We all know that LeBron James is soft. We know that he's fragile. We know that his ego gets bruised incredibly easily. But this is something on another stratosphere. This is weakness that I don't know if we've ever seen displayed by an athlete at this level. Take a look at this headline. Lakers social media put on blast after deep dive investigation into LeBron James graphics. And as we all know, if you follow any teams on Twitter, if you just see people talking about it, on Twitter, the team's social media, and on Instagram, wherever, just whatever social media platform they're on, they will post certain graphics when the team wins or loses. At the end of the game, the final score, they'll put a little thing on there. Usually it's got a play from the game, whether it's a pass, whether it's a shot, somebody making a play for whatever team it is, and the final score of said game. Especially not a thing you probably want to do with as much as the Lakers have lost this season with a pathetic collapse from LeBron James. But someone did a deep dive and has found that it looks like LeBron James might have a problem with his name or his likeness being put on there when the Lakers lose. The Los Angeles Lakers blew a 23-point lead on Sunday night and lost to the Pelicans. After the defeat, the Lakers social media team posted this. Final, Lakers 108, Pelicans 116. This is a terrible graphic, by the way. I just want to put that out there. But of course, that's not LeBron James on there. That's Wayne Gabriel. Even though LeBron James had 39 points, they decided to put Wayne Gabriel on there. And a lot of people thought that that's weird. That's interesting. A big game from LeBron, but he doesn't get put on there. That made Kenny Beecham interested enough to do a deep dive on Lakers social media. And look at what he found.
So the Lakers just lost to the Pelicans. And NBA social media teams have to make a graphic to tell the rest of the fans if they won or lost. And it's the same across all 30 organizations. Every team does it.
And it's interesting, I'm going to stop it here and point out really quick. I know you probably can't quite see the Sixers one, but the Sixers one is Joel Embiid when they lost to the Phoenix Suns, but they still put Joel in there. And you could clearly see the Brooklyn Nets posting one with Kevin Durant, their star player, when they lost to the Hornets. So other teams are not afraid to do this, but interesting enough, I guess the Lakers are.
But I was looking at the Lakers' final tweet, and I saw this one and it was interesting. Told y'all they not putting LeBron's picture in an L final score tweet. I wonder if he got that in his contract, LMAO. And I saw that and I was like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and do that research. I'm going to go look at every single final score tweet from the Lakers social media team and try to figure out if LeBron James has ever been used as the picture of a loss. So I went to their tweets and I strolled. I strolled from today all the way into the season opener against the Golden State Warriors or
What do you guys think? Do you have a guess? Can you guess if LeBron James, in any of the, 43 losses they have this season, in any of them, have they used a picture of LeBron James despite how well he may have performed?
What I found out was the Lakers have lost 43 games this season, and LeBron James has not been used on a loss graphic at all. Not one time. So here's a stat breakdown for the losses. Malik Monk has been used 10 out of the 43 losses.
They are killing Malik Monk with that. 10 times they used Malik Monk in those graphics. And of course, people responded to this like, you know what, that makes sense. It makes sense that the Lakers would do that. It makes sense that the Lakers would try to protect him that way. This is LeBron James, guys. You see Kevin Durant, you see Joel Embiid being used. People are putting here, oh, look, the Warriors lost. They're not afraid to put Steph Curry in the loss. You got Giannis Antetokounmpo here in the final for the Bucks. They're not afraid to put him in there even when they get destroyed. But somehow the Lakers are. Shout out to Kenny Beecham for this. This is absolutely incredible here, what he found out. And it definitely looks like the Lakers have an agenda. 100%. Now, I guess Russell Westbrook hasn't appeared in any, and neither has Anthony Davis. Granted, Anthony Davis has not played very much this year. Maybe Russell Westbrook they're just trying to protect because he truly is like damaged goods at this point. I don't know. But LeBron James, the most influential person on this team, the leader of this team, the guy who's supposed to take all the responsibility, has never appeared in a loss graphic for them. Pathetic by the Lakers and from weak-ass LeBron. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.